Oh, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to episode Abdulaziz TV. I'm your host Abdulaziz. You see what the vibes are, fam. Apologies for being so late in between videos. I've just been adjusting to a new life set going on right now. I ain't trying to make excuses, but that's just the reality of the situation. But we are back. I never really left, but I'm just back right now with an absolute banger, an absolute heater. It is release day Friday. It's unusual for me to say that. I usually say release day Saturday, but man, these joints put up a fight. It was an absolute struggle to get these. I woke up this morning to go to work, but Nike had dropped them at 6 a.m. Took an L on them. 10 a.m. few boutiques dropped them. Took an L on them. Took an L on the Foot Locker raffle. Excuse me. L after L after L. I was like, man. It all comes down to this, bro. It was just mind-boggling to me because so much stuff has been sitting, but these are so hype and they're back for the first time in 15 years, which we'll get into in a little bit. But man, oh man, was the struggle real today. And it brought me back to my early days in the game where, you know, I wasn't paying resale for anything. It was either hit for retail or you just take an L. And that's the way I felt about this shoe because I wasn't trying to pay resale whatsoever. It was retail or bust. Especially because I got a couple things coming up real soon that I paid resale for. One of them I paid retail, but one of them I paid resale for a little bit over, not even a little bit, a lot over actually, in order to get them early. Those are on the way right now. Also, I did say it is release day Friday. I don't know if this video is going to go up tonight, most likely tomorrow, if not, hopefully tonight, but we'll see obviously what time is saying. Y'all yo, shut the hell up and just get to the shoes. But man, let me break it down for y'all. We get into the Kobe 6 3D joints, okay? Now let me tell y'all, I took a bunch of L's this morning. It was L galore, all right? But shouts out to Normal, okay? Because they announced this morning that they're doing first come, first serve in store at 5 p.m., okay? Take that in at 5 p.m. I understand why they did that. I think, to me, it's just because people getting off work, school, this and that, and it's not a weekend where a lot of people are off. So they did at 5 p.m. I got off of work at 4, and I work all the way across the city. I literally left at 4 o'clock and booked it downtown. I get to Normal, there's 6 people ahead of me, okay? I was number 7, and I'm already stressing because these were dumb limited. They were given to a bunch of places to sell, but they were actually mad limited. And I asked the dude when I got my pair, I was like, yo, how many pairs did y'all get, if you don't mind me asking? He said they got 18 pairs in men's, and I saw they had about, I want to say 10 or 12 in grade school sizing. So the men's were sold out. I checked Normal story a little bit after I got home, and literally half an hour ago was when they had posted that men's sizes were sold out. So man, oh man, oh man. And let me tell y'all something even more, all right? Appreciate y'all for listening to my stupid story right now. This brought me back to the beginning of my days where I was going in-store to pick up stuff, and it gave me that really nostalgic feeling, which felt incredible because the pressure, it's not even pressure, it's just the adrenaline of yo, am I gonna hit? Am I gonna be able to get these for retail? And it was just I'm looking at everybody in front of me and I'm trying to gauge what size they is. I'm like, yo, that person got big ass feet, bro. That person might be a size 11. That person might be this. And then sure enough, man, one after the other. So the first dude goes in and he gets his pair and he comes out and he walks right past me. I look right away at his shoes. I was like, yo, what size is they? And he got a 10.5. And I was like, whew. All right, that's one down, 5 more to go ahead of me. Next person goes in, gets out, cuts the other way, but she left with a big ass box. I was like, yeah, it might be over. It might be over. Anyways, a couple more people go in, and I'm just like, yo, what sizes are they getting? And then lastly, the dude that's in front of me, he goes in front, and guy's like, yo, what size do you need? Actually, yo, let me rewind. Girl in front of him, so 2 people ahead of me, girl in front of him, she's like, the guy comes on, he's like, yo, what size do you need? And she's like, oh, what size do you have? Do you have a 12? And he's like, no, it's either 11 or 13. She goes, yo, I'm gonna go with that 11. Yo, bro, I felt like a dagger in my heart. So I said, all right. like, we gotta leave it up to God at this point. Cause now I'm thinking like, yo, what I'm finna do, if they don't have a size 11, and I already know they didn't have any 11 and a half. Beyond 11, they only got 11, 12, or 13. But I'm like, there's no 11 and a half, and if there's no 11, and he already said there's no 12, I'm like, yo, what I'm finna do? So, dude in front of me goes, and guy's like, yo, what size you want? He says 9 and a half. I'm like, okay, cool. For sure, I know a 10 and a half and a 9 and a half are gone. By the way, if y'all still listen to my rant right now, like my little soliloquy, I appreciate y'all. So dude goes in, gets his 9 and a half. So my turn. He's like, and I know the guy behind me, because bare people still behind me in line, and they talking loud, these 3 dudes behind me, and dude's like, yo, I need that 11, need that 11 and a half. And in my mind, I'm like, yo, there's no 11 and a half. I already know that. So I get to the door, I just feel stressed right now. So he's like, yo, what size? And I was like, 11. He's like, all right. Doesn't come back. I'm like, yo, if he doesn't come back to me, that's a good sign. So then he's like, yo, come on in. I get to the register. Dude's like, yo, size 11, right? And I said, yeah. He's like, yeah, go ahead. Bro, I looked. It was the last size 11. There was no more. That was the last size 11, and there was no more 12s. It was either going to be a 10 and a half or a 13. 10 and a half would kill my feet. So I was thinking about like either getting them and like flipping them or whatever, and then a 13 for sure wouldn't fit. So I was like, yo, 13 is a money size because they're more limited. So I was like, yo, I can get a 13, get some good money on it, and then potentially get that money and then go ahead and get that 11 or 11 and a half. But even honestly with this 11, I still might flip it and try to get 11 and a half just because I know it'd fit better, but we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I was able to hit full retail, and man, I'm telling y'all, the feelings that overcame in me, it just brought me back to my like original days when I started copying sneakers. So appreciate y'all for listening to my damn soliloquy, man. Y'all the real ones for sitting through that. But I bored y'all enough. I hope I didn't bore y'all. I hope y'all actually enjoyed that story. But here we go, man. Absolute, oh my god, absolute banger. Like I said, size 11 Kobe 6 Pro Tro. And I told you, the guy said they only got 18 pairs in men's sizes. And the way it's sold out this morning, I'm like, damn, these shoes were actually like pretty limited. Like they were a GR, but for a GR, they were mad limited. So, and resale right now, I'm gonna post a pic on GOAT to show you how much they're going for. Last I checked, they were going for around 500. I have no idea what the price is right now, but that's 500 plus tax and shipping, whatever. So yeah, man, let me go ahead and oh my goodness. Actually, before I show y'all, I want to tell y'all this real quick story. I was waiting, like the line was outside the store, right? And then like through the window is the cash register, and I saw all the pairs sitting behind the cash register on their little shelf, and I'm just trying to count. I'm like, yo, all right, I see this many pairs here, this many pairs here, and I'm just like, okay, maybe they got this many pairs. But then dude takes one out the box to put like on display, right? He takes a pair out, and I'm like, yo, why that pair look off? I'm like, that pair is mad small. And then I'm like, yo, that's a GS pair. That has to be a GS pair, which added even more stress. That's why I was even more stressed, because I'm like, all right, if the GS pairs are right there and then the men's pairs are right there, bro, we might be cooked. So lucky number 7, because that was my number. Actually, yo, I'm gonna post a picture of my raffle number. It's not even a raffle, excuse me. He just gave tickets out for whoever was coming in line. That's a picture of my number. And then here's a picture of me waiting in line. Man, what a day. What an absolute day. Let's go ahead and get into these, man. This is gonna be a long video, so I appreciate y'all for sitting through it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, sir. Oh my god. All right. Let me take these out. Okay. And where is the glasses, bro? I know it comes with some glasses, so I gotta pull the glasses. I might even rock the glasses for the video. I won't actually. I might keep them in the thing. Oh, here we go, man. The glasses are important. The glasses are part of the story, man. Put that over there. Don't need that no more. All right, here we go, man. Let's get into it. No, I'm kidding. 3D glasses, because these are the Kobe 6 3D. Released in 2011, 15 years ago, yeah. They alternate name is All-Star, but I don't remember Kobe wearing these in the All-Star game. When he had the Kobe 6, he had the all-red All-Stars, which actually were Pro-Troed 2 years ago. But these came out around All-Star weekend. the theme behind it was an absolute 3D style. As you can see across, it's actually mad trippy in hand. The snakeskin upper, I hope it focuses and y'all can see it better, but it is like I don't like 3D effect. Like there's no other way to say it. It is absolutely like trippy, I guess. I hope the camera does it justice. But continue with the 3D theme. You got blue on this heel and then red on this heel. On the inside, red and blue. On the outside, blue and red, which is dope because really they went with the same like design for the swooshes. Like if you see it, like the red swoosh is on the left side for both. But when you're walking and when you're rocking them and stuff like that, it does like it gives off that illusion because it's a 3D shoe. You know what I mean? I would have liked to see these come with extra laces, maybe some white laces or something. But man, this is trippy, bro. Like you feel the reptile design, but when you're looking at it, it really just looks like it's like synthetic, like as if it's just like one level. But nah, man, y'all hear that, man? Oh, you see the bubbling up on the blue check. These is fire. Oh, the soles too, icy soles, and you got the mismatched soles. One is blue, one is red. On the inside too. And I get why they brought them back, because All-Star Weekend is in LA this year. On the insole, you got LA, and that like, it looks like, it reminds me of like a card game, like poker and stuff. I don't play poker, but that's just the cards I'm thinking of. But you got LA on that one, and then what does the other one say? Actually, that one says LA too. Fire. Absolutely fire. Love the design, love the details. On the tongue, you got the blue Mamba logo, and then you got the red Mamba logo. Absolutely insane. Oh my god, these are crazy. I can't believe I hit for retail, man. I genuinely, like, I'm in shock right now. Second Kobe pickup this year. It is the year of the Mamba. I want to do a collection video of all my Kobe's that I have, excluding the 2 that I copped this year, because I'm curious to see myself what Kobe's I had before compared to how many Kobe's I'm gonna get this year, because there are a couple more on the list, and we'll see when they come out, and we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to cop for retail. So far so good, man. 2 Kobe drops that I wanted, and both copped for retail. I did go for the year of the horse, like I said, but I wasn't mad that I didn't get them because I didn't really want them. I just entered the raffle just to see if I could get them. Oh my god, bro. Whew. And the 3D glasses, man, this is a cool thing that it comes with. A lot of people, some people are saying this pair didn't come with the glasses, but then official images came out like time ago, and they showed the 3D glasses. So I'm like, what are people talking about? But these are sick. I'm gonna keep these wrapped up just in case I sell them, because I need to keep everything like in pristine condition. I would love an 11.5. So if any of y'all got 11.5 and y'all want to switch with me, holla at your boy. You know what I mean? But like I said, I want to say probably, I might just keep them. I do have some Kobe 6s in a size 11. They are tight. 11.5 definitely feels better. But I was actually debating about even getting them in a 12. But when I saw that they were all sold out, I was like, all right, that makes my decision, you know, easier, because I don't really have a choice in the matter. And this Kobe actually broke the deadlock for Kobe's in my collection, because what I mean by that is it was a tie that I had 4 Kobe 6s and 4 Kobe 4s. I love Kobe 6s and I love Kobe 4s, but now this is the 5th Kobe 6, so this takes the lead for most of a single silhouette in my Kobe collection. Is that the proper way to say it? All right, that's how I'm saying it. So yeah, man, 5 Kobe 6s now, 4 Kobe 4s, got a Kobe 1, a Kobe 9, actually 2 Kobe 9s, a Kobe 3, and Kobe Air Force, and I don't know what else I'm missing. I think that's it. I could be wrong. I think that's it. Yeah, crazy Kobe collection. Yeah, stay tuned for that video. I definitely got to film that. So anyways, man, appreciate y'all for watching this video. If y'all enjoyed it, you already know what to do. Shouts out to Kobe. Rest in peace, my brother. Oh my god, 3D joints. Anyways, man, it's been Abdulaziz. That's Abdulaziz TV, and we out. Peace.